Hey guys, it's Will. It is Monday the 20th, lunchtime, which is 11:30 or so for me every day at work. And I'm recording in my truck because I posted a vlog last night and I realized that the lighting is seriously lacking in my man room slash future gym. So one of the questions that my friend told me that she would like to know about the program is just information about the program in general, what the cost is, how does it work, things like that. So I've talked about some of it in my blog before, but not yet here in the vlog. And I came across something when I was cleaning up my man room yesterday. It was that I thought I would be good to share. It was from when I went to the bariatric center, which is connected to a hospital here in town, and they were the first group in town to offer Opti-Fast as an option. I had gone to the bariatric center in an attempt to lose the weight, to either lose the weight so I wouldn't have to have lap band surgery, or do everything that they could offer so that I could be qualified for lap band surgery. But I was not able to stay in the program for reasons I won't get into now, but suffice it to say I didn't see eye to eye with the doctors and nurses and specialists and everything else. So I wanted to share this with you because when you're looking for an Opti-Fast program, you can go online and it'll tell you what groups are in your area, and it's important to check with all of them or any that are within your driving distance because they can vary greatly. So these two programs, the one I'm doing now at the clinic and the one that's at the bariatric center, are very, very different. Granted, as far as price and everything, granted, the old adage of you get what you pay for, certainly I think is true. So you do get a lot more services at the bariatric center, but you also pay a lot more money. For instance, my current plan, or my current clinic, I paid $150 registration fee. It was a one-time fee. I won't have to pay that again. And then I buy my product every week. So, and they charge just the price that they pay for the product, and I believe them when they say that's what they pay for the product. And it's $3.25 a piece, unless you want to get the high protein shakes, which I believe are $3.75 a piece. But all the bars, the soups, the shakes, both ready to drink and powder, are $3.25. Every product is $3.25 a piece. At the bariatric center, they expected, of course, there's just an average because unless you do it, they don't figure out how many shakes you would be on. So their average was about $142 a week for the products, which probably isn't that much higher than what I'm paying, but I do think it's higher. You also had to pay $100 for materials, which probably included, all the handouts and probably a nice binder to put them in. And that's really awesome. But I don't know. Me personally, I don't really need that information. But you might. They had the doctor that you had to see every so often. There was a schedule for that. And a nutritionist that you had to see every week. And a behavioral specialist that you had to see a certain number of times as well. So the way it worked is you would have to pay whatever your specialist fee is for the doctor based on your insurance. At the time, mine was $50, and then you'd have to pay to see the specialist and the behavioral analyst specialist and the nutritionist, which my copay at that time was $25. So the sheet that I found from that time there, if I had chosen to go along with the Opti-Fast program, said that $100 for materials, about $400 in fees to see the doctor, $150 in lab fees, and there was a couple of other charges. So for a 12-week program, 12 weeks, and you're going to spend about $4,000. So again, though, there is obviously a lot more that comes with a bariatric center than comes with my current program, even though the clinic I'm going to is a weight loss management clinic. But it could be because it's just starting up, or the doctor really does want to keep the prices low. But I'm not for or against either one, really. I mean, I do like my program, but I wanted to give that to you as an illustration of the fact that when you're looking, if you want to do Opti-Fast, look around. There may only be one clinic in where you are, and so that does limit your choice. You may be able to get your insurance paid for some of it. My insurance won't pay for any of it. except for, like doctor visits or whatever, which is normal. But, and of course, actually, okay, let me take that back. My insurance doesn't cover any of the products or the registration fee, but I get all the lab work that I need, no matter what doctor it's for, without having to pay a cent. So, for what that's worth, it's definitely worth your time and consideration to look around and decide what you can afford and what you want to accomplish. So that was pretty short. I think this will be under 5 minutes, so maybe you guys will watch it and get what you need from it. Thanks. I will talk to you guys later.